What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Portal 2. I know a lot of people have been requesting Joe's Diner again, but unfortunately I do not plan on playing that again because to me it wasn't fun. Um, I know that it might be seen as a really fun game, but I personally just can't enjoy it. And also, I know I try and upload pretty consistently, but this Saturday, unfortunately, you guys cannot get a video. So I'll either upload a day before or a day after, because I will be watching Hamilton in theaters.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
But, yeah, I will be in theaters watching Hamilton, even though I've seen it 100,000 times.
Pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now,
I
maybe
don't
you
have
don't
tumors.
have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Okay. God. Okay. Box goes there. Oh! I like seeing this classic aperture. I don't know what it is, but it just works. Oh. Gotta get another box. Oh. And then you can do it again. Perfect. What did that do? Oh.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me.
I didn't.
Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
That's lovely. So if I get covered in repulsion gel, I'm gonna lose my skeleton is gonna get eaten or something. It's gonna disintegrate. So I'm just gonna be a pile of skin and organs. Well, skin is an organ, but
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning.
how did this place not get shut down sooner?
6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause.
How is canasta?
3 centuries.
I might just be too young to understand what that is, but I have no idea what canasta is. You mean to tell me that is not a portal surface? But that is. That makes sense. Alright, I'm in here now. Oh, it's because it's a door.
Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Repulsion gel. I got covered in the stove. I'm gonna die or something. I don't know. More repulsion gel. You can't get enough of it. Up. Okay. Put it there. That's not quite where I wanted that. I messed that up. Gotta go here. And then there. Perfect. Like this. Up. Perfect. And then... okay. Oh, listen to the music.
that
I like the way the
property
music
earlier
goes
influenced
whenever
the
you start
calcium in it
bouncing
so we
like
can
that.
track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
How did this place not get shut down? And how did Cave Johnson not get arrested?
Now, if you're part of control
1958.
group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Now I go up here. Haha!
I'm telling them, keep your pants on.
If
All
a
right, this
future
next
you
test
tries to
may
warn you
involve
about this
trace
test,
amounts
don't
of time
listen.
travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
There we go. I did it. This place is actually huge for no reason. Oh. Why did my desktop light up? I know you guys can't see it, but like the border of my desktop, like the taskbar and whatnot, just lit purple for some reason. Oh. Oh.
If you're hearing this, it means
Perfect.
you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no
Gotta get the
psychiatrist,
box
but
out
coming
of
from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me
the
again.
amount of lag
Son,
that
I
caused.
like your grit. Hustle could use some work.
Wash the
Now let's
cube
solve
for
this
me.
thing.
Thank you. Goes on the button, and the button activates that. Which means I gotta get up here. And then gotta put the gel on the cube again. And the cube gets all bouncy
Science
and
isn't
goes
about
all over the
why.
place.
It's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you.
Okay.
Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Damn. Guy got fired for questioning the science. Okay, where am I now?
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
She's something. Where do I go? God, look at that. Thing is huge. What's that? Aperture. That's another old Aperture logo. Oh, perfect. I want to get up there? What do I do? I do that. Perfect. Okay. Control room.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the...
I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Up. Get back up there again.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Okay, now that you've done talking, I found more of these vitrified
If you're
rooms.
allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes. On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to
I
have
don't
to
know why
award
that
a new
happened.
type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there.
Okay.
The average human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit
Not
dehydrated
really.
in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%.
Okay.
All right, we're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
That's concerning. What's in here? Boobies? Borealis. Oh! That's right, the Borealis was this big ship that Aperture made, and then one day just disappeared. And it showed up in Half-Life 2, I believe. In the Arctic or something. I don't know, I've never actually played Half-Life. I probably should play Half-Life. I missed a tiny bit. Up.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Oh, thanks.
Get out of here, bird.
Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's
You're a
doing up
potato.
there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him.
Elevator
I can't
control.
move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Sure, why not?
Stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Okay.
Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out?
About 3
An extra
seconds.
half volt help helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Okay, maybe don't accidentally kill yourself, GLaDOS. I don't think that'd be very helpful. Aperture Science Innovators. God, pardon me. Excuse my yawn. The reunion. Chapter 7.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your 60 bucks.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Boy, did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
I don't know, GLaDOS. Why did you respond to Cave Johnson? Up. Up. And then this way. Cube. Cube friend. The last thing I needed was to lose this. Up. And then you go on the button. Then I can go up here. There's a button. Go run at it super speedy. Perfect. Remember, do not leave your belongings here, Lord, for more than 20 minutes. Touch the glass. Do wear your shirt and shoes at all times. Move quickly through the test chamber. Not forget to not touch the glass.
Okay. I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Is I supposed to be able to come up here? Okay.
Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
Is that Carolyn? I wonder why it looks familiar to you, GLaDOS. Ooh, the bounce, so I assume. Wow, that did very little. Orange. Oh. I gotta do the blue afterwards. Okay. I gotta do it like this. And then... Oh! There's the elevator. Oh, I go up there. And then... back this way. Oh.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help,
Thank you.
we're gonna... This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know.
Ew, is that what I stepped in? Aperture. It's the first, not the first, but one of the earliest logos from like the 1920s or something.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
More gel. And then... Oh. Cube. You go over here. Wait. No, I gotta... Hold on. Gotta do this. Gotta do that first. Get it bouncy. Oop. And then go up there. I probably should have added a bit more of the orange gel. Please don't make me restart that entire thing. Basically. Okay. Put the blue gel on the thing. Then put that there. I'm gonna put some more of the orange gel here, because I feel like there's not enough. Then I'm also gonna put some up there. Okay. And then you run, and you go. You bounce. And you make it to the elevator.
Positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
I mean, that's not a bad deal. 60 bucks for that. 60 bucks to lose tumors, get better vitals. It's not bad. Especially since they said they know what they're doing. I would trust it. I would do that for 60 bucks.
I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Okay. Tattered hats and beard dirt? Yeah, that's totally what I spend my paycheck on. Okay. Maybe a bit to the side. In here.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god.
But these things were in Portal 1.
Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
I've been handling stuff on my own anyway. So basically just keep doing what I'm doing. Get through the portal! Up. Boing. Up. My new boss is a robot. But did you know robots are smarter than you? Robots are harder than you. Robots are better than you. No, they're not. Robots can't make my YouTube videos.
It's evil. It flew off. Good.
It did.
For him. Alright, back to
Whoosh. Caution, watch your
Welcome
step.
to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Cave is dying because he crushed up moon rocks, which is like it. I think it gives you some type of cancer. But point is, Cave Johnson is dying because he did something stupid. Why does my desktop keep lighting purple? Don't cover me with this stuff. And I gotta launch myself. Fling.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade.
Yeah.
Make life take the lemons back.
Yeah.
Get mad!
Yeah.
I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Yeah, take the lemons.
Demand to see
what we
life's
do.
manager.
Yeah.
Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Burn his house down. Fighting people. He said what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Okay, so Cave Johnson wants to be put in a computer like how GLaDOS was. Spoiler alert, GLaDOS is Carolyn. Don't know how you haven't figured that out. If you haven't figured it out, congratulations. But Carolyn is GLaDOS. Cave Johnson died before they could put him into a computer. So Carolyn was put into GLaDOS, and she was forced to run the facility. Now, apparently, according to Aperture Desk Job, which I don't know if that's canon or not, but apparently Cave Johnson is in some type of computer.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy
They
man
do.
down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still,
Damn.
though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode...
Yeah, get mad. Don't make lemonade. Just like the turret said. I have no idea if this is actually how you're supposed to do this, but it's the way I do it, so. Bonk. Gotta be able to bounce off there. Up. Aw, dang it. Okay. Oh my god. Why is space not allowing me to jump? There we go. Up. And then up. And then up. Boing. Nailed it. I really like this environment. This environment is really cool. All 3 gels. Huh. That doesn't work. Oh. Up. Huh. Oh, I know what I have to do. Then I gotta boingy myself again. Like this. And boing. Boing. Made it. Oh my god. Okay. I'm up here now. There's another giant vault door. I thought the audio just cut out for a second. It did not. Go up here. I don't know why, but go up here. Explore every single area. Perfect.
I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI
Stand
can
still,
resist
remain
thinking
calm,
about them.
scream.
I know
This
how we can
statement is
make them.
false. New mission, refuse this mission. Does a set of all sets contain itself? Okay. This statement is false, but if it's false, then it means it's true. But if it's true, then it can't be true and false at the same time. New mission, refuse this mission. And if you don't refuse the mission, then the mission failed, which means you refused it, which means it completed. Does a set of all sets contain itself? Well, if you have let's just say you have a box, and it contains every single box inside of it. Would it contain itself? If yes, How? If no, then it's not a box of all boxes. Oh. Oh, for once it's not guarding a tiny little door. It is just a vault door.
I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen
Will
to
you?
what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
You'll probably be okay. Look at this. It's amazing. I love the environment. I love the lighting and the scenery.
Not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power more mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
Oh, we actually do just go back up. There's that 4 again. Okay, we go back. We confront Wheatley. Excuse all my yawns. I don't know why I'm so yawny. I'm very tired. Okay.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're
Yeah, this was the
for?
first thing he did.
I'll hit him with a paradox.
He
Warmer.
put
Warmer.
turrets
Boiling
in
hot.
boxes.
Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
And what if they don't?
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Yes, I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
Alright, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't
True.
Don't think about it.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest.
It's like
I
that
might have
all
heard
of
that one before,
the
though, sort of
turrets in these boxes just like shut down and is now smoking. Proves that they're smarter than Wheatley.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I thought I
immediately.
fixed that.
Warning. Reactor
Did
core
you?
is at critical.
There. Fixed. Hey, it is
Okay,
great
yeah.
seeing you guys again. Seriously. It
Is
turns
it?
out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works.
Yeah, I know
really
you
bad.
shove turrets in
And
boxes
off we
like
go.
hermit crabs.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to
GLaDOS
test
does.
all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh,
Sure.
but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So
You're a
you're gonna
weirdo.
test, and I'm gonna watch. Everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown
Shut
imminent.
up!
I think we're in trouble.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous. Oh,
Okay.
that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just like watch you solve it.
Wait, the same
that,
one?
that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it again. And nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And
Yeah,
it
no dip.
almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
God, the comedy is so unnecessarily funny. The logo's a bit different. Not only does it say wheelie, but
It
the
shouldn't be hard to stay alive long
like
enough to
things that
find
make
you.
this circle, some of them were yellow. Alright, so I've been recording for around 40 minutes. I think this is probably a good place to stop. I'll probably beat the game in the next episode. It's probably gonna be a little bit longer than 40 minutes. But, I will finish this game in the next episode, and then maybe after that I'll play Joe's Diner again. I don't, I don't know. I don't know what I'll play after. Maybe Joe's Diner. Maybe I'll play horror game, a different horror game. I don't know. I'll look for a game to play. But that is the end of this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure to press like, subscribe, and leave a comment with game suggestions or stuff I should react to. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya.